Well, I was 16 years old in high school. Mm-hmm. And that was, well, actually, my partners and I, we always had an artistic thing because we grew up with the Temptations and, you know, all of those groups of the 60s, and we always loved to harmonize and sing. And so my partners and I, before I got on the showmobile, my partners and I, we actually won a talent show at Langley Junior High School in 1960. But that was my very first exposure to wanting to be on stage, was actually winning the talent show in junior high school.
That your way. And when you leave and then you're standing far behind, people keep saying things will get better.
Here we go. Well, I work with Cab Calloway and Bubbling Brown Sugar myself.
Folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher.
Folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him even though he was cokey. He took her down to Chinatown and showed her how to kick the gong around. Hattie, 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 ah. Right? So I'm in Bubbling Brown Sugar.
Come on, baby. I need to get that. I see. You got it.
Well, Honey Coles, as I said earlier, he was the legendary tap dancer that got his fame by working with Charlie Atkins as a class act. But he embraced me when I met him in Bubbling Brown Sugar. So I'm walking out, and Honey Coles walked up to me and he said, excuse me, he said, can you show me how to do that turn? I said, sure. So we go back downstairs and I say, well, honey, what you have to do, you got to spot. When you put your foot down, you got to look at something, you got to go boom, boom, and finish right where, boom, right? So I said, I showed him. And so Honey Cole said, okay, boom, 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 and then he fell a little bit. I said, and then he said, boom, 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 boom. That's it, Honey Cole. And then he did it again, doop, tap, tap, boom, boom, boom. And then he did it again, doop, doop, boom, boom. Then he started tap dancing all over the place. And then he said, you my man. You come with me. We're going to be buddies from now on. After that, he took me under his wing. He taught me all those historic tap routines by Bill Robinson, John W. Bubbles, Stumpin' Stumpy. He taught me the Shim Sham Shimmy, the Bill Robinson walk, the Honey Cole stroll. And man, it was just a blessing to have that opportunity to meet that man.